guys, I'm just Josh, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Martyrlocke. Today's the day. There's really no avoiding it. The lock may end today. Look, I say that a lot, and it hasn't to this point. In today's episode, we have two very difficult back-to-back battles. Oh, by the way, go back and check the last episode. Forgot to peep that. We got a couple encounters, and they were pretty, well, above average, I'll say. But I'm not going to tell you what they were, because obviously they're not on the party. We have two very difficult battles ahead of us in today's episode. We have to fight Plumeria, who I think is going to count as a special trainer, not 100% sure, or an important trainer. So I think she's going to have 6 Pokemon. And then we're going to be taking on Kahuna Olivia to finish up Akala Island here. Those two battles back-to-back, you know, could spell disaster for the team. It really just depends what they get randomized to, so there's really no reason to hold off the inevitable any longer. Let's get going today. How are you guys doing? Are you ready for the lock? I don't know what I'm going to do if the lock ends. I guess we'll find out. So you're the one Gladian was talking about. You don't look like anything special to me. Hello. You have, like, ribbons for it. What's that game that the kids play where there's the pole in the middle? And there's, like, the ribbons hanging off, and you grab a ribbon and you run in a circle? It's like a carnival game or something. I think she went into her barber and was like, do that right here. I'm Plumeria. I help keep Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all these numbskulls. You've realized what idiots all these guys are, right? You don't think some dummies are cute in their dumbness? You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute, dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. Okay, special battle, important battle, please no. I'm feeling like it is. Yeah, that's 6 Pokemon. That's 6 Pokemon for us, unfortunately. Kabuto's fine, though. Kabuto is a fine lead. I'm not scared of that in the slightest. We're gonna start with Judomi, of course. Do we want to use that Z power right off the bat? I don't think so. I think we can maybe one-shot you with a... Well, that's going to make things a little bit more difficult. A Confused Ray. By the way, we are very low on healing items if you didn't watch the last episode. And also very low on money. So I'm hoping we can get through... Nice. Thank you, Judomi. I'm hoping we can get through... Not quite a one-shot. Was hoping it would be. We're going to hope that we can get through today's episode. Wing Attack! No! Judomi! Where's the wing on the Kabuto? I'm not seeing it. Where's the wing? He got no wings! That's extremely bad! That's really, really bad! So this thing must have taken over the place if it knows Confuse Ray and Wing Attack. This must have taken the spot of a Crobat or something, or a Golbat, or something annoying. Look, I know that Penelope is weak to Wing Attack. I'm banking on the fact that we can outspeed this thing. And Ice Shard might take you out. I'm not going to risk it though, so I'm going to go for the Razor Leaf instead. We don't outspeed, but thankfully you went for the Confuse Ray instead of killing Penelope. I wonder if these Pokemon get the stats of the Pokemon they take over as well. That's extremely bad. That's extremely bad. Okay, well if you are secretly... Yo, this is really bad. If we're losing Pokemon to Kabuto, we're going to have a rough time. Okay, so we lost Judomi. If this thing is a Crobat, I'm going to switch into Rexter. Because Rexter should have a better time against this thing. Going for the Wing Attack. We should resist that. Yeah. That's not even any damage at all whatsoever. I mean, it literally is some damage, but it's not very much. You do not have any sort of stat boosts. I'm thinking it must... I'm starting to get a hunch that when the Pokemon get randomized here, not only does it get the moveset, I think it might get the stats too. Because in what world is a Kabuto this fast? We're the same level as it. I know Rexter is a giant rock dinosaur, but he's a little rock crystal. How is he faster? Unless he's stealing the stats of a Crobat, which makes this horrible. Aggron is coming in. That should be fine for Shriek. I believe your special defense is horrible, so we can hit you with a quad effective Mud Bomb, and it should do a whole lot of damage to you, thankfully. Gonna send in the Aggron, alright? Oh, it's a Mega Aggron! This is gonna do a lot less damage now. This is going to do significantly less damage now. We land the Mud Bomb, at least half? No, not the roar! When you're gonna hear me roar. You brought Rexter in. Now the question is, are you actually Aggron? Or do you have some hidden move you're gonna bop me with? I think if you have Roar, you're an actual Aggron. Which I guess means I'm gonna go back into Shriek? I'm worried, I'm guessing like an Iron Tail might come in or something like that. I'm trying to think of a weaker Steel type move that you might have at level 28. You're an Aggron, so you might just know it. You're gonna Roar again, okay, that's fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. I could hit you with a Leaf Storm, but if you have a Steel type move, you're going to end Rexter, Pinelope, and Shelly in one hit. Man, Judomi was very important for us in terms of resisting Steel. Well, I told you we might have some issues today. I wasn't kidding. We are You have Iron Head. Oh, goodness, I'm so glad I switched. We don't eat that particularly well, by the way. We do not eat that particularly well. Thank you, Shriek, for landing the Mud Bombs. One more Mud Bomb should do it. You're gonna Roar me. Roar me into Escavalier, please. Please, please. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Massive problem. I hope we're not in crit range. I don't think we are. I really hope we're not. Shriek is very important to this battle right here. Come on, don't crit me. Fantastic, we were in crit range. Now the ultimate question. Do you risk the miss on the Mud Bomb? I think you have to. Takedown, he's faster! Shriek! Why is he faster now? Bruh! I think we're in a lot of trouble here. I think we're in a lot of trouble here, boys and girls. We may not be fighting the Kahuna today. We may lose to Plumeria. How much is Heavy Slam gonna do? You're faster now? I mean, okay, Arthropod's actually the slowest creature on planet Earth, so this makes sense. How much? And we can't even snag a poison, can we? We can't even snag a poison out of this. We have a speed tie. How do we have a speed tie? And you and Marshtomp also had a speed tie. Okay, you're gonna Roar me. That's fine. Do not heal. Do not heal. We got a Pinelope on the field. Do not use a potion. If you use a potion, I will flip. If you use a potion, I will flip. Gotta go for this. He's faster! Why? Oh my gosh. How is that faster? How? We just lost both of our Pokemon with the potential to evolve. Thankfully, she doesn't seem to be going for heals. She's got 4 Pokemon left, and we only have half of our team. We're gonna need a lot of work from Arthropod here. We are going to need the most work from Arthropod. Shelliot's gonna grow to level 28. Rexter grows to level 29. This stinks, man. Whirlipede, that's not too bad. Whirlipede is not that bad going to Rexter. If she has another steel type, we probably just lose. I think if she has a steel type, we probably just lose. Get the stealth rocks up right now. Get the stealth rocks up right now. You dodge the poison gas. Wow, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is really bad. I was kind of just joshing around. See what I did there? Dragon Rage! Oh, thankfully I have enough HP. Poison gas, Dragon Rage? What are you? Salazzle? You're Salazzle? That's not enough damage! Oh my goodness. This is another problem because I'm not gonna have enough potions. How many I got left? 6! I mean, I can technically stall out the Dragon Rages, which is good. As long as you don't poison me. Ooh. Okay. I can stall out the Dragon Rages if necessary, and I can also actually get a little bit of damage off in between each as well. Let's go for the bite here. Flame Burst, that should do like 1 damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can go for that again, good sir. Go for that a million times, actually. Continue to go for that attack. That is a good attack from me. That is not. Poison gas stinks, because now I'm gonna have to heal and use an antidote, and I don't have a full restore. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yikes, we may have reached, Palossand. I mean, I would love to just stay in. I don't think I can. I think I gotta go into Shelliet, and I think I gotta use Leaf Storm. Palossand should not have anything to hit me with. We resist Ghost-type moves. We resist... You might know, like, Mega Drain. We resist that. We resist... we are completely immune to Ground-type. Okay, you have Mega Drain. Okay, we could stay in. Now, I know that Leaf Storm is going to get weaker each turn, and that stinks for sure. This does stink that this is going to get weaker each turn. We probably aren't going to take you out this turn, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate. You have Hypnosis, which is just obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. Come on. Okay, one more of those will do it. Actually, let's go for the Fairy Wind instead. Just please don't put me to sleep. Mega Drain is fine. This should take you out. How many Pokemon do you have left? 2? 2 more Pokies? Shelliet. Oh, you're at -4. Duh. This should get the job. No! Come on! Come on, dude. Come on. Not a fan of what's happening on my screen right now. You have 2 Pokemon left after this. Okay. Keep going for the Mega Drain. Not a big deal. I mean, depending on how many turns we're asleep, it's kind of a big deal. Oh, thank you, Shelliet, you beautiful creature. Palossand has been taken down. Man, the team is going to look a little different after this battle. Ivysaur. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. We can go into Arthropod. Arthropod is still here, boys and girls. I'm so happy that we got a lot of really good encounters from our fossils because... we're gonna need to add them to the team. Like ASAP. Like literally yesterday. We're gonna need to add them to the team. Can you even be poisoned? You probably can't even be poisoned. Going for the takedown. That's not a big deal to me. I swear, Ivysaur, if you're secretly a fire type, and I swear if you drop a fire type move on me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out if you do it. Takedown is fine. We dodge it because Arthropod is the greatest of all time. Hashtag GOAT. Absolute GOAT status. Okay. Arthropod, nice. Good job. It may come down, by the way. Wailmer is coming in next, by the way. That's also kind of a problem. That's a problem. Let's try Shelliet. We do have the Leaf Storm. I will maybe try to kiss you and confuse you. I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to kiss you. The stones are going to dig in. That's good. The rolling stones. I'm going to kiss you and confuse you. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to need you to hit yourself in confusion every single time. If at all possible, that's 1. That's a good start. Now we're going to go for the Leaf Storm. I'm thinking 2 Leaf Storms will take you out. So as long as you don't body me... Okay, we eat that up, thankfully. So we can go for some more Leaf Storms, which is good. Shelliot. Shelliot. You only have 5 of them. You can't be missing 40% of your moves. We don't have very much PP in this playthrough, but you're going to take them out nonetheless. Thank you, Shelliot. Oh, by the way, I looked this up in between episodes. You can't actually get a shiny stone in Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can only get it in Pokemon Ultra Sun until post-game. So we can never evolve Shelliot. Just thought I'd sprinkle a little bit of good news on top of all the great news we just had over the course of that battle. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that, but mess with anyone in Team Skull again and I'll show you how serious I can get. Welp. There goes half the team. I think we have to go back. Kate? I think we have to go back to Coney City. I think we need to bury our dead. I think we need to build a new team. And then take on... Oh my god. And then take on... Oh, this is rough. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I was mostly kidding when I said we may lose the whole lock today. I know it'd be a Violite too. I'm so upset about Penelope. Take it! Held item. Take. I was clicking the wrong button. It's my own fault. I shouldn't yell. I'm just extremely upset right now. I'm in a bit of a vulnerable place. Shriek isn't holding anything. Got me. Yikes, guys. Yikes, 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 yikes. Mega yikes. So, we may as well buy potions while we're here too, because we clearly need them. We're up to $25,000, which is great. Let's waste it all instantly on potions. You're still not selling full heals, huh? Still not selling full heals. Okay. Let's make some choices. Let's make some choices. First of all, I don't have a death box. We're just releasing. To be fair, we have had a very good time in this playthrough thus far. We have not lost a ton of Pokemon. It had to happen eventually. I kind of regret doing... I wish I would have created a death box instead of just releasing, because by the end of the playthrough, I like to see how many Mons I lost. It's going to be a lot harder this way. Oh, Judomi. Judomi is also dead, so we will release you. Don't accidentally release Arthropod. Oh, I'm extremely upset about Shriek. You were going to evolve and you were going to be the best. You were going to be the best of us, Shriek. Well, I lost you, so that's my own fault. Alright, and now for some choices. These fossils are really only level 15. Really only level 15 from the fossils? Oh. This is a major bummer. We have an adamant crocodile! This is a huge bummer because I was going to add Paterno and Westbrook. Grass fighting we don't have. Fire and Psychic we don't have. I was going to add them both. If they're only level 15, I don't know that I can. They're not going to be enough help in this next battle that we're going to have to do. Gotta do it. But is anybody? 20? 23? 23? 23? $16, 21. Oh no. I think I want to add Sandygast. I don't know how much you're going to be able to do, Sandygast, but I think we're going to add you. So that's Ghost and Ground. 2 types we don't have. Ghost and Ground has been added. You're only level 20. Do you add Bablia? Or do you add Malurwin the Croconaw? We need a water type. I think you probably add Malurwin. The Croconaw. It's level 23. It's probably the only thing that's going to help us in this battle. Because you're level 23 and I'd rather have the Croconaw with Ice Fang. No water type moves, that's a big bummer. And I think you do add Westbrook the Chestnut. I think you probably add Westbrook the Chestnut. And I also think... Here's a better question. Should I add somebody as death fodder? I think I may need to add somebody as death fodder. Let's hold off on Croconaw for now. And add like Luminion. I'm okay with this move. Then you had I don't think you had Chestnut either. Chestnut has no point in this battle that it's going to be helpful. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Oh, it's big ol' rough time. You know what? You don't add Luminion. You add Basculin because he's very strong and you also don't mind losing him. So you add Sonami. And I think you also add... I really don't want to lose a Alolan Muck. But I really don't want to lose these two. These two are great Pokemon. You can't lose them this early. I think you add either Lycanroc or Suzy. We still have almost no way to hit Steel types. If she brings in a Steel type, we probably just lose. I think I'm going to take a Alolan Muck. Yeah, I'm fine with that squad. Okay, well. Not gonna lie, I really would like to grind up in between episodes and then go take her on, but I don't... There's too much time left in this episode, so I'm not just gonna stall. We're gonna go take her on, see what we can do. Let's Super Potion everybody up. Arthropod, Rexter, and Shelliot are gonna have to carry the team a little bit. We will probably grind up in between episodes after if we survive. If we survive. You can learn Hard Stamp, that's not that good. You can learn Leaf Tornado, I don't care. Nobody can learn Crab Hammer. Heavy Slam is known. Spectral Thief is known. Doom Desire can't be learned. Double Kick can be learned, but that's not that great for us. I really don't know what Electrify does, and Snatch can't be learned. Okay, well, I guess this is how we're going in. This is how we're going in, huh? Who do you lead with? Arthropod, probably. Arthropod, probably. Oh my gosh. My, if we were to do like a confidence check right now, like if you were to hold, if there was some magical device that you could hold up to a person to figure out how confident they are in what's about to happen in their lives, we're pretty low. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being a truthful boy. Confidence is pretty low right now. Spell tag. Rip Waxamillion. The confidence is pretty low, but it's okay. Maybe something magic will happen. Maybe we'll find a shiny right here. Just kidding, we're not gonna get an encounter, which is great because I don't really have time. Okay, well, we're going in with essentially a party of 3. If I have an opportunity to switch train anybody, I'm gonna take it, but it's not looking that likely. The Ruins of Life. Let's do this. Let's try not to lose the lot. Josh. I can't remember what your voice was. Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tidesong Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull and tried to avoid them. That's why she got lost. Now I've got to go. The Master Royale has a match, and there's no way that I'm missing it. That Master Royale. What do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? I think you know, and the leotard. Okay, hello, Lily. Can you, like, give me all your Pokemon? I came here for Nebby, though. As you saw, I didn't come here myself so much, and I was brought here with the professor's help. Look at poor Scavalier. Oh, you are going to heal me. I mean, I appreciate that. Could you bring my dead partners back from the dead? Within these ruins waits the guardian deity of Akala Island. This is Tapu Lele's ruin. I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict on Mele Mele Island too. Why are these ruins important to you? What do the guardians mean to you? I know. I won't tell you though. Just think what would have happened if you hadn't been back there then. Pew! Oh no. I've never been so not excited to see this lady. Oh, haven't I seen you with Kukui? The sultry walk. Yes, my name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant, and this is Jersh. Oh, sorry, I never even asked your name before, did I? Tapu Lele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Where's the broom? Jersh, thanks for getting to know the people and Pokemon of Alola. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Let me know in the comments down below. You think we're going to lose right here? Don't cheat and look ahead. Do you think we're going to lose the whole lock right here? I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? Alright then, you've completed the trials of the 3 captains here on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of the Kahuna, me. Ready for your hardest Pokemon battle yet? Please no. Don't be the hardest. Be easy. Caterpie! Army of Caterpie! Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we've got. And my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. If I was in a better mood, I'd be saying something about that badonkadonk, but instead, I'm so... No! Not a Haxorus! Why that? Why start with a level 29 Haxorus, huh? Why do that? Don't smack down. Okay, you replaced a rock type, and that's fine by me. You being a rock type is totally fine by me. We're gonna try to snag a poison on one of these Twin Needle. Didn't snag it there, that's okay. A couple more will get the job done. Smackdown. You ready for the smackdown? That's fine, that doesn't do a whole lot to me. Okay, Arthropod may coast us to victory here. And you snagged the poison! I love you, Arthropod, so very much. So very much. Now, question. Do you think she's going to heal this turn? In which case, we should go for the Twin Needle. If she doesn't heal this turn, then we should also go for the heal this turn. I'm going to go for the Twin Needle. I think she's going to heal. She's going to heal, which means I'm going to go for the Twin Needle. Hopefully snag a crit. A crit would be awesome. As not a crit, that's not very much damage at all, I must say. And now I think you got to go for another Twin Needle. Unfortunately, another smackdown coming in. That's a crit. No, it's not. We're fine. Got me a little jumpy over here. Little scared of planet Earth and living on it. So, Haxorus down. 1 Pokemon down. We're doing fine. Arthropod going to level 30. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. I said steel types were a no-go. We have Spectral Thief on this, so you know what would be the greatest thing to ever happen. I need you, Olivia, listen to me. Listen, we're friends, right? I need you to get greedy and set up a swords dance. I will then steal that swords dance. Sound fair? I think it sounds fair. Set up for me. Set up a swords dance. Oh, we're faster. Well, that doesn't help. Excuse me. I don't know why that one shot. I would not have expected that to one shot. Aegislash is pretty tanky, and you want to learn Dragon Tail. Is Dragon Tail better than Core Enforcer? With your stats, it might be. Base 60 versus base 100. Actually, even with your stats, it's pretty close. Eliminates the effective target's ability. Ends a wild battle against a single Pokemon. I think I will swap it out. We can relearn Core Enforcer every time if we don't like this decision. I'm gonna go with Dragon Tail for the switch out potential. Dugtrio. Regular or Alolan? I must ask. It's like you're at Popeyes ordering chicken tenders. Regular or Alolan? I think we go into Sonami here. And we go... Soaking doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know why we'd want it to be a water type. We can't really hit water types very hard. Regular or Alolan? Be regular. It's the hair. Of course it's Alolan. Level 29. Okay. We go for the Aqua Tail here. We go for the Aqua Tail. That's what we do here. Going for Sucker Punches, I see. That's fine. We live that. That's not a big deal to me. 2-shot? Oh, it's a 2-shot. Look at you go. Just survive this Sucker Punch. You're switching out on me. Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal for Basculin. It is not a big deal for Arthropod. I swear if you pop off a fire type move, I'm gonna kill you. If you use a fire type move here, I will scream. Giga Drain, that's fine. Giga Drain is totes magoats fine. I'm not concerned about Giga Drain. I am concerned about the length of my mustache. I need to cut it really bad. It's starting to get into my mouth during talking conversations, and I don't like that. Super Potion, Arthropod. I'm trying to think of her normal team. So she's the rock specialist. So the only rock... Why do you know that? What rock water type would you have? Brine? What rock water type knows Giga Drain? Kabutops maybe? Were you a Kabutops in your heyday? You were probably a Kabutops back in your heyday, I bet. Doesn't matter. I don't know why you wouldn't stick with the brines, but you can go for the Giga Drains all you want. I think this Nuzleaf used to be a Kabutops. Potentially. Doesn't concern me. This is absolutely going to take it out. Not a concern in the world. Get taken out, Thunder Thighs. See you later. Go do some squats. I gained an unfortunate amount of experience there. That's not a good sign for things to come. Go back and look at it if you didn't see it. Sonami is alive. Okay, the Dugtrio's coming back out, which means so is Sonami. Sonami is also coming back out here. I'll tell you what, I mostly added Basculin as like potential death fodder. May stick on the team for a bit. May stay on the team for a little bit. I can't say this is my favorite team I've ever crafted, but you're faster than me and you go for the Bulldoze. Why even talk? Why talk? Why would you even say the words Sonami might stick on the team for a bit? Why would you even put that out there? Alright, so you got Bulldoze. That's a problem for me. It's not a problem for Shelliet. But if you know a Steel-type move, that's a problem. If you know a Steel-type move, that's a problem. I think you're just a normal Dugtrio because you have Sucker Punch, Bulldoze. If you have Metal Claw, you'll probably kill me, and you're probably faster than me. He goes for the Sucker Punch. That's going to do almost no damage. Yeah! Shelliet. Sucker Punch is fine. Shelliet, you gotta hit a Leaf Storm. Thank you so much. This should take it out. Thank you so much, Shelliet, for taking this thing out. Look at you go, Shelliet. Look at you go. I'm so proud of you. Even though you'll never be a Togekiss, I'm still proud of you. Look, I could cheat and put a Shiny Stone in the game. That seems a little unfair. So we probably won't. Shelliet wants to learn Wish. That ain't doing it for me either, Shelliet, unfortunately, so we're not going to learn that. 2 more Pokemon, guys. A Steenie is easy. A Steenie is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm excited about that. Okay. We got a Steenie now. We got a Steenie. It's level 30. Does this mean this is your Lycanroc? If so, I'm 11 levels under and probably shouldn't stay in. Going for the bite. This is your Lycanroc. Okay, if a bite did that much, how much is an Accelerock gonna do? We got Black Sludge. I trust, as long as you don't use a Z move. If you use a Z move, we lose. The bite is fine. The bite is not a problem. I don't know why you're going for that, but I appreciate it. We snag a poison. Ask and you shall receive. I'm starting to think Plumeria should be the kahuna of the island. Granted, she did kill one of our Pokemon. I'm still thinking, The bite's fine. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Look at Alolan Executor. Actually, I mean Muck. Look at Alolan Muck and all its rainbow colors coming and taking out a level 30. Didn't gain a level, I can't help but notice, but that's okay. A Glameow is your final Pokemon. Doesn't concern me in the slightest. Very little concern. I'm gonna go into, it might have Pursuit. Let's not get fancy. Let's not get fancy with things. Let's go into Rexter and let's end this thing's life by biting its head several times. Let's not try to switch train and get pursued and lose another Pokemon. Let's be happy that we only lost one Pokemon over the course of this endeavor. That's pretty good. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Considering what just happened to us against the Plumeria fight, this went about as well as it could have. The charm stinks, but I think we will still have enough DiMaggio to take you out. Joe DiMaggio, to be exact. Now, what also stinks, we're definitely going to have to grind after this episode. How lovely. I'm just happy we're still in the lock. For all you guys who left a comment and said you didn't think we were going to win, shame on you. You got to believe in your boy. Even if he doesn't give you much reason to. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. You guys are the best. Here, the Rock-type Z crystal. The Rockium Z is all yours. Yada-ta-ta, yada-ta-ta. We can't use that because we have nobody that knows a Rock-type move. Unless I wanted to use Z Stealth Rock, which I don't know what that does. I gotta start setting up Stealth Rocks. I keep forgetting we have that. I gotta start using that to my advantage. You obtain the Rockium Z. The Rock-type Z power, you have to move like this to draw it out. Watch carefully because the hip movement is crucial. Pokemon, don't do it! Why are you making me watch the hips? Looks like the biceps are crucial. Look at her, shredded. She's in awe. I gotta start going to the gym. Use it well, the rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong, so nothing like me at all. I guess opposites really do attract. Ow. Does that show you how out of shape I am? I flex and I just freaking tore my back pectoral muscle. That's not a muscle. Pew! You look very pleased, don't you? Oh, by the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why come to the Ruins of Life if you're not even a trainer? Oh, because of Nebby. It's, not originally from here, and I want to help it get back to its home. But I don't have any idea how I can do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them, hoping that maybe I'll find some clue to help it. You certainly don't see Pokemon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokemon normally avoid the guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. Bursting with strength. Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. Thank you. Where are we headed next, Olivia? Yo, do not battle me right now. Don't do it. Don't do it, How? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, you're going, Olivia. I'm out from Icky Town. You gotta let me battle you. Nice Breon, nerd. Oh, hey, George, guess what? The weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finish up with my grand trial here on Alola. Crazy, right? Ooh, the Aether Foundation. I'm not sure what he wants with you, George, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how House Battle goes, too. Even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt, but I know that both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you two. Maybe I can show off all Breon and the rest of my team strangle out my grams, but I'm going to do the best I can do. You're just you, right? Everyone is. And what's wrong with that? You should matter. Why should it matter who your family is? I want to see what it is you kids can do. Show me your own full power. And that's the day that How found out he liked girls. Okay. All we gotta do is find the blah, 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 blah. Okay, Charizard Glide. This is a long episode, I know, I apologize. It was a long, death-filled episode, I apologize. Didn't plan for it to go down this way. Had to happen. It didn't have to happen, but it did happen. And we just need to accept that now. We lost some very valuable members of the team today. 4 Pokemon. Maybe as many Pokemon as we've lost over the course of the whole journey, including deaths and sacrifices. It was a bad day. You are also dead, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Sonami. I spoke a little too prematurely. Thought you were going to be my best friend, and it turns out you're dead. So, yes, we're going to release Sonami. And instead, we're going to be going forward with a party of Arthropod, Shelliot, Mortimyrtle, Rexter, Susie, and we should probably add a water type. And that water type will likely be either Croconaw or Prinsum, the Feebas. We have physical attacker, special, physical. We have too many physical attackers. Let's add a special attacker. We could also add Brion. Could also add Timberlake the Brion. That's not a bad idea. We do have a fairy type. Yeah. Yeah. Could also add Westbrook, but you are physical. Could also add you. There's some interesting choices to be made here. Unfortunately, I need to make it right now. I think I'm gonna go with Timberlake the Brion. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. I think it makes a lot of sense on our team. And what we're gonna have to do, by the way, you'll see why this makes sense, I think, at the beginning of the next episode. What we're gonna have to do is, obviously we've got some pretty low levels here, 20, 17, 19. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time getting everybody up to at least level 30. So one level, couple levels here. I'm gonna get everybody up to level 30. And after we do that, we might need to sacrifice. Depending on how much PP we have left, we might need to sacrifice. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we might need to sacrifice. We'll figure that out in the next episode, but I think a sacrifice will probably come. I also don't know if we're going to do grinding montage or do it off camera and just have you guys trust me. I don't know. Maybe this will go up on Friday, so maybe leave me some suggestions in the comments, and then I can do it this weekend and figure out if I want to do a grinding montage, if you'd like to see a grinding montage, or if you're fine with me just skipping it and being like, welcome, they're level 30 now, it's magic. Let me know comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the depressing episode, but we have officially beaten the second island. We're halfway through the game, maybe a little bit further than halfway, which is good considering we're on part like 30 already. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider showing some support down below in the form of liking, commenting, subscribing. They all help out a great deal. And of course, share with your grandmother as always, and I'll see you guys next time.